if you are desiring, if you are thinking of starting a startup, that this video is also for you people. So make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Pargat Barsal. Welcome back to my channel. For those who are watching me for the first time, I am Pargat Barsal. I make videos on many topics. Now we have started a new topic, that is startup and the journey of the startup that I am in. Here we'll be talking about a lot of things, that how the startup works, and and various more topics related to the startup, including my journey in the startup. So before watching the full video, do one thing: please subscribe the channel and watch the video to the end. If you like the video, do give a like, hit the like button below there. And also, when you hit the subscribe button, do one thing: press the bell icon so that you get the notification whenever I upload the video, right? You are the people who will help me to reach my milestone that I am waiting for, right? And let's hope for the best, and I try to add a value through my content for you people, and I hope you people are liking it. So before not wasting much time, today the topic that we want to talk upon is that what we say, the startup funding, how the startups make money, how the money comes to the startup, right? So when you start a startup, there are various ways how entrepreneurs bring the money to their company or to their startup, right? So today we'll be talking about how the acceleration process in the initial stage, the early stage of the startup, gets money, get the boost up stage, right? So there are various ways. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are working on a startup, you must watch this whole video, right? So also, if you are desiring, if you are thinking of starting a startup, that this video is also for you people. So make sure you watch the video till the end, right? So let's start talking about that topic, that how the money comes to a startup, right? So when you start your particular subject that you want to work on, or for example you are in software company, so you want to work on that particular thing, the first stage of a startup comes that comes as a bootstrapping stage, right? So in this stage, you people fund your startup from your own pocket, whether it's from your family, whether it's from your friends, whether it's from your relatives, right? So you feed your startup, you give money to your startup how much it needs. So make sure in your initial stage, when you are putting in money for your startup, you have to put very least and very a good amount. If I'll say good amount, means that a very calculated amount, that if you are spending a penny, you must know why this penny is to be spent. Is it essential, right, to spend this money? So that is what we say the bootstrap stages, right, where you people spend your own money, but you people know how much money can be spent. For example, for me, if I am having 3 lakh money in my pocket, right, I know that how I have to spend the money on my startup, so that at least it can come to the MVP stage. So what MVP is? MVP is a minimal viable product that you can at least launch to the market, show to your investor, show to your customer, to get the feedback and to get the validation. So that is what we say is MVP, minimal viable product, right? So to make a minimum viable product, you have to feed your startup, you have to bootstrap your startup. And to be very honest, bootstrapping never ends. You just keep on putting in money from your pocket to the startup, right? So you must be very aware of this thing, that bootstrapping is a very initial stage where you feed your startup, right? Now the second stage comes where you bring your startup to the incubators network or the accelerators network, right? The incubators and accelerators are where the startups are being accelerated, right? If, for example, for me, if Sova Skills Education Private Limited is an startup on a very early stage. For example, we have just launched our minimum viable product, right? So we'll go to the incubators network, we'll go to any incubation. There are various incubations. I'll drop a link down there where you can check the list of incubators in India, right? The government and other incubators. Also, I'll put in the list of accelerators, right? So make sure you go and check that if you want, right? So when you cross your minimum viable product stage, you go to an incubator and accelerator where they help you to modify your product and make it market fit, right? So for every entrepreneur, every startup, you first at least have any one product, a minimum viable product with you to start your stage of getting funds, getting grants and many more things from the market, right? But the first condition is you have to go for the minimum viable product. So once you are completed with minimum viable product, you go to the incubators network, you go to the accelerators network, where they will feed your startup as well. They, for example, they'll give you mentorship on how to change, modify your product for the market needs. They'll help you in making your business plan. They'll help you in finances. They'll help you in product management and many various things, right? So you get the mentorship there. So this is the second stage on how the things work, from bootstrapping your startup, making a minimum viable product, and then going to the incubations and accelerators, right? So till this stage, you have to be a full progressive towards your startup. You have to give your whole time so that you can make your product good for the incubation, so that you get selected there, so that you get selected at accelerator, right? So this is part one, where I have disclosed some information on how the things work. And if you want me to make the second video, do one thing, like this video, and comment below your any question that you have in your mind related to this particular thing. I'll surely make the second part, where you will get to know more about after work of incubation and how everything works, right? So this was part one. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye, take care.